Top in news today, protests and gunfire in Haiti. Barbados Water Authority seeking to improve its financial position and viability, and prior screening for approval to enter Canada. And in sports, UK women crew for Seoul Rally Barbados 2015. Thanks for joining us for WhatsApp Caribbean Newscast for Friday, November 28, 2014. The news is being brought to you compliments Caribfire TV.
Barbados, the time is now. FAS 7-Star in association with Hennessy present Hennessy Artistry. December 6th, Kensington Oval, featuring international superstar Joe.
I wanna know.
Taurus Riley.
Oh, it's my day.
Itana.
I'm not afraid.
Bagina Kente.
So me realize your man is just a man.
Sizzla.
Dry cry, even tear.
And Conscience. MC Peter Coppin and Miss Kitty. Hennessy Privilege Lounge, $300. Make this a night to remember. Hennessy Artistry, December 6th, Kensington Oval. Showtime 9 p.m. Hennessy, never stop, never settle.
With the news in detail, Deanza Roberts. Haitian authorities yesterday were investigating a street protest that turned violent in a northeastern town close to the country's border with the Dominican Republic. A spokesman in that country confirmed people were wounded by gunfire during a Thursday protest, but he could not immediately say how many. He also provided no details on how they were shot. An opposition politician from Haiti's northeast area asserted that 13 people were wounded by Haitian police officers who fired their weapons while trying to clear demonstrators from the main road to allow trucks to pass. The construction of a new headquarters for the Barbados Water Authority, a water and sanitation system upgrade project, and the residential smart meter installation project are among initiatives being undertaken by the Barbados Water Authority as they seek to improve operations. Word of this from Minister of Agriculture, Food, Fisheries and Water Resource Management, Dr. David Estwick. The minister was at the time speaking at the official groundbreaking ceremony for Package A of the Water and Sanitation System Upgrade Project at Foursquare St. Philip, says the BWA is seeking to improve its service delivery to customers and to improve its financial position and viability as a statutory body. In addition, he stated that the Barbados Water Authority was implementing a CDB-funded Barbados Water Supply Network rehabilitation and upgrade study as a prerequisite to a US $35 million loan to improve the authority's potable water distribution. Effective April 2015, all foreign nationals of visa-exempt countries will be required to undergo prior screening for approval to enter into Canada. The Canadian government says it will be introducing the new Electronic Travel Authorization, the ETA, which is a new electronic document requirement for visa-exempt travelers entering by air. As a consequence, all persons with Barbadian passports are expected to have the ETA prior to their departure for Canada. A British couple who survived a horrific attack at their Tobago holiday home are suing the country's government for £2 million for psychological damage. Peter and Miriam Green were left in a pool of blood after a man walked into the garden of their Tobago villa in August of 2009 and savagely hacked at them while they napped. The couple from Wellington, Somerset now says they deserve a payout of £1 million each for lasting physical and damage that they suffered in the murderous assault. Reports are that a man burst into their property and left Peter with a cracked skull, fractured cheekbones, smashed teeth, limited vision, after the knife cut out his left cornea. His wife, who had both cheekbones and eye sockets smashed, also had her jaw detached. That was a look at news. Up next, a look at sports, which comes to you with the kind courtesies of Fantasy Nails and Beauty Touch.
On an island where national treasures and priceless artifacts go unappreciated. Something very valuable has been stolen.
Them thieves something were expensive and dear.
I want you to pass it on to the entire police force. I want every truck, every vehicle lined up and interrogated.
Get ready for Porgy and Murder in Unusual Suspects, the first ever romantic action-adventure comedy drama.
Tragedy struck in the wee hours of the morning as a treasure of our country was taken from its secure holding place at Cricket Legends.
Former British Ladies Rally champion Shelley Taunt, who won Saturday's Driver of the Day award at the 2014 Goodwood Festival of Speed, aims to take one of the boxes on her rallying bucket list when she and co-driver Julie Murphy compete in next year's 25th anniversary running of Soul Rally Barbados. They will be the first international all-female crew to contest the Barbados Rally Club's premier event, although former FIA Ladies champion Finland's Minna Silenkova competed in another all-stage rally in the island in 1992. Soul Rally Barbados 15 will run on Saturday and Sunday, May 30th to 31st, with Scrutinarian and Scotiabank King of the Hill the previous weekend on May 23rd to the 24th. With the world of cricket in shock after the death of an Australian player struck by a ball, organizers of the sport today promised an investigation into safety measures, including the design of protective helmets. But they displayed little readiness to disrupt what one administrator called the game's fine-tuned balance between bat and ball. In a remarkable display of remembrance on social media sites, cricket teams and players from Australia and Ireland, Sri Lanka and Afghanistan to English country villages posted images of cricket bats and caps propped up in tribute to the player, Philip Hughes. Hughes died yesterday in hospital 2 days after he was hit by a ball on the field of play. That's sports. It came to you compliments Fantasy Nails and Beauty Touch. Recapping the top stories up next.
The Central Bank of Barbados Sports and Cultural Club presents Schools Out.
Mr. Henry, have a look at this. Does it make sense to you?
What's wrong? I don't see nothing wrong there.
He has not learned.
That's just a little step of the pay.
Schools Out.
Looking back at the top stories making news, protests and gunfire in Haiti. Barbados Water Authority seeking to improve its financial position and viability prior screening for approval to enter Canada. And in sports, UK woman crew for Soul Rally Barbados 2015. That was a look at news and sports for today, November 28, 2014. Log on to www.whatsupcaribbean.com for more regional developments. The news was brought to you compliments Carib Fire TV. For all your entertainment news, log on to www.caribfire.com. Until then, good afternoon, Deanza Roberts.